Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 214 of our Get Your Goals Annual Challenge. Today and this entire month, we are focusing on our communication goals, and today's topic is communication core values. We need to understand and get clear on what is most important to us with respect to our core values, what is inherent in our being, and we have to make sure that we include it in our communication values in order to achieve them more easily and efficiently and effectively, etc. So today, I'm just going to share a list of possible core values related to the area of communication, our life framework area of communication and communication goals specifically. And then we're going to, as our action item, select our top three. Now, I've done this. I did this last night and picked my top three, and then as I'm looking at the list again this morning, I'm like, well, what about consistency? What about resilience? What about adaptability? What about, things like that? So I'm going to read the list, and it's just to stimulate your thinking on the topic of what is most important to you when it comes to communication core values. And I'll share my top three. They're my top three from yesterday, so they might change today as I actually do the action item. So let me grab a magnifying glass and see what we have here. Some communication core values could include trust, empathy, active listening, clarity, respect, adaptability, positivity. That's one I should do a little bit more work on. Same with active listening. I almost want to have a list of what are my top three that I have, what are the top three that I want to cultivate. I might do that. Accountability, patience, open-mindedness, integrity, flexibility, feedback, gratitude, consistency, collaboration, vision, accountability, resilience, consensus, confidence, cultural sensitivity, feedback was already on there, leadership, and adaptability was already on there as well. So I don't know why I have those on there twice. Anyway, it gets us thinking about what is most important to us in our communication. Is it most important that you're understood or that you communicate clearly? What is it that's core to your being and your value? Because our core values are what dictate our thoughts, our feelings, our beliefs, and our actions. They filter everything that we'll even see or experience in the world. So mine were integrity, gratitude, and leadership. Now, that I got to thinking about it this morning, I'm like, well, what about flexibility and adaptability and resilience and consistency and active listening is one I want to be better at, and I guess open-mindedness. I consider myself pretty open-minded, but that's something I could always improve in. What else? All of them. So, our action item today, pretty simple, pretty easy. Go for it. Think about, as you go about your day-to-day, your core values, and especially with respect to communication, because they're a little different than our physical core values and our mental core values and our spiritual core values, right? Communication is more, to me, more of a skill than it is a part of our being, although it is the reflection of our thoughts, our feelings, our beliefs in the other areas and aspects of our life. So, 3 core values. Share 3 core values, and I'd like to share my most important. And I think my brain was overruling my heart and my intuition, so I might tap into them as I look at the list again today. And you can always Google a list of possible core values if you need help thinking about core values. We've done this exercise a lot. We do it every month. I've been doing it every year for decades, as well as sharing it in the challenges that I've been doing over the last several years. So it's a great exercise. We need to know who we are, right? Self-reflection, in order to determine who we are, where we are, what we want, and how we're going to get there is all part of this year's challenge. So, any questions, hit me up. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow thinking about our core values for communication. Have a great day.